Hey guys, welcome. So this is also the first time I'm gonna play this mode in this particular map. It's the very first time I'm trying this map out. I was lucky enough to find a server that was actually just starting, and here we go. So my approach to this is like, okay, I'm gonna keep constantly moving around to get an overall feeling of the map. If this map keeps up with the awesomeness of the previous map, which I honestly still think that it was an awesome surprise. I wasn't expecting that kind of level design at all. And actually this particular map we're seeing here, I had it under the radar, slightly under the radar. I wasn't really paying much attention to this DLC because, you know, from my personal point of view, Battlefield 3 has been disappointment after disappointment, so I wasn't really counting on much from DICE on this DLC. And you know what, guys, they kind of took me by surprise because I've been having a blast playing this game mode in these new maps. So the first one was awesome, and when I saw the trailer like a couple of weeks ago and they showcased this map, I was like, okay, this might be a map that I would feel pretty comfortable with, because this is really the type of map in the specific setting that I like to play. You know, this dried out sort of Middle East setting where which was ravaged by earthquakes, so you know, things aren't what they were supposed to be. There's vertical gameplay, not much though, because you know, when there's vertical gameplay, sometimes you just get killed over and over again from basically everywhere. So vertical gameplay, yes, but you gotta be, as a level designer, you gotta be cautious when you do that, so that you don't, you know, overcrowd the rooftops with snipers and people that like to play from a distance. And actually this map is very well crafted in a matter that they added vertical gameplay. You have lots of routes to flank and to maneuver, you have wide corridors, and most above all, you have cover. You actually have lots of cover, you know, boxes, barrels, destroyed stuff, no debris, cars. I mean, there's always something filling the map, and I think that this is something that Battlefield 3 has been getting better at. I mean, if you guys look at Battlefield Bad Company 2, the interiors, for example, they were just like walls, and like a carpet, and I don't know, a wooden door that you couldn't even open. You could only break with a knife. So looking back at that and watching the default maps, for example, the Grand Bazaar on the vanilla maps from Battlefield 3, you know, what do they have there? A couple of cars, a couple of barrels, you know, a couple of, I don't know, boxes, but really spread throughout the map, not really, you know, making the setting look authentic and realistic, like something actually happened there. People used to live there and make a living out of selling stuff on the market. You know, I mean, give the game a little more credibility, more authenticity, I mean. And if you look at this map, this particular map, and the previous one, but specifically this one, you see lots of details everywhere, which adds up to for the immersion. And so they removed the blue tint, which was plaguing the vanilla maps. The sun here doesn't actually hurt your eyes because it's set up in a height and in a position that you're not constantly facing the sun, unlike, for example, Sharky Peninsula Rush when you're attacking. Okay, that's really, I can't play that map on attacking on rush mode because I keep on getting blinded by the sun. And you know, this particular game mode and this particular map, it's so good, it's so well crafted, that I feel like playing Battlefield 3 just because I'm enjoying it. And I haven't felt like this for a while, to be honest. I mean, I do trolling because that's the only way I have fun on Battlefield 3. When I play on a serious way, it's mostly because I want to share my knowledge with you guys, you know, and discuss new tactics and new ways of approaching the battlefield. And honestly, I'm so glad that a fellow subscriber offered me premium and gave me the chance to try these awesome maps, because I am loving them. So guys, what do you think? leave your thoughts on the comment section. Okay, so thanks for watching, and if you liked it, please leave a thumbs up in the video. Cheers.